Now, big picture here, I know there's still flakes flying, but where does this rank for you in terms of, and not even talking about today, maybe even like the last 8 days? I mean, this is wild stuff that we've seen.
Yeah, in a career here of more than 20 years, yeah, the last two storms, Dave and I were talking about this, really rare setups, so really challenging and really interesting for us. And yeah, it's definitely one we will not forget in the Weather Center, and you may not forget it either, too, depending on how much snow you've got where you are. This is really a peaceful scene out there at Elon University, where you see that blanket of snow, pretty quiet out there. And yeah, some folks, double digits, more than a foot. Welcome. Denton, Davidson County, Randolph County, Southwest Guilford County. That is where that heavy banding set up. We talked about it being real close to our area. Well, it was definitely in our area there. Those higher totals down to Asheboro, 10 inches. More than 8 inches in High Point, around 8 in Winston-Salem. Officially right now at PTI Airport in Greensboro, 6.3 inches, Lawsonville 8.5, Mocksville also seeing several inches, 8 inches in Archdale, Rockingham County, Eden close to 8, Mebane at about 4, but it's still snowing in Alamance County, and you can see the totals from Walkertown and Mayodan at 9. We had 6 inches in Yadkin County, and out in Wilkes County, an average of about 6 inches across the area. Walnut Cove there at 9. You can see this map too. This shows you that bullseye of double digits for the most part, and then bordering on double digits up to the north. We knew there'd be some pockets of less a little farther north and west, and that's kind of panning out. Also thought there'd be some drier air to the east that would sort of hinder some of the snowfall. And yeah, we thought this storm might be winding down a little sooner, but we still have some moisture coming in off of the Atlantic. I do think over the next few hours and in the early overnight, we'll see these snow showers start to wane, but we do still have some where it all started last night from Stewart to Mount Airy. You got several inches on the ground by this morning, and you're adding just a little bit right now. The intense snow coming down, heavy band of snow squall there around Burlington, Mebane, so Alamance picking up additional snow. You may get another inch or so out of that. And then over Randolph County, we're slowly kind of starting to see it pull back and kind of retreat down toward the coastline, kind of wrapping around that low. But snow on the ground, slippery travel, of course, and the extreme cold with the wind chill. You look at the wind chill values that are below 0 in the mountains, but look at the wind chill values down along the coast. 4 in Wilmington, 5 is a feels like temperature in Myrtle Beach, with the actual temperature at 19, 18 in Raleigh, 18 in Charlotte, and Asheville at 11. That storm system, still a ton of snow along the East Coast. We have cold weather advisory that is out for the area, and that is for feels like temperatures that get down as low as 25 below in the mountains. And then in the foothills, we're talking about wind chill values that get down as low as 5 below 0. I want to take you back to that radar. I accidentally skipped through that. You can see the heavy snows from the Triad all the way to the east. So that upper level low now sort of pushing that energy, and it's being pulled into a larger low here. It's going to sort of grow and work its way up the coastline. So that's why you're seeing the entire eastern half of North Carolina covered with snow. They're already have seen easily 5 to maybe 10 inches of snow here, and they could potentially get close to doubling that. This storm is slowly moving away. Like I said, they've got the cold air there, the winter storm warning too. We are looking at winds here that are really up. We have had wind gusts at about 30 to 40 miles an hour in our mountain communities, and that's why it feels so cold. The sustained winds out of the northeast. You've got 18 below for a wind chill value in Sparta. Temperature around 2. Wilkesboro at 16. In the Triad, we're in the teens. We've got wind chill values already dipping down below 0 in Winston-Salem, and the wind speeds that are out of the north at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Our forecast for tomorrow, there is sunshine. Don't think we're going to make it above freezing. Feels like temperatures will be in the single digits and teens, so make sure you bundle up if you do get out there. 29 is your high in the foothills, and you will see temperatures that climb from single digits to teens in the mountains. Our 7-day forecast, I'm optimistic we will make it to close to 40 this week. We'll definitely get above freezing, I think, in the afternoons, and we could be dealing with a little bit of rain, maybe a few snowflakes mixed in in that Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe.